My name is Avi Diamond, and I am a musician and music therapist in the Pittsburgh area, and I love music. I think it's a really special way to connect with people. It allows you to feel close to a lot of people at the same time.
Slipped on the ice too many times. Scratched up and poked in the eye. Why did I always just make it just for my two very lies in the sun?
I really tried to see if I could do this album independently, but it's not possible. I don't have the resources right now. And I think it's even better to do it with the community, because then they become an intrinsic part of the album itself. And like when people's names are listed in the liner notes, when they're a part of the process, I think it just enriches the whole experience for everyone. I picked Indiegogo this time because I didn't want to have to feel weighed down by the stress of having a really short period of time to do it in, and having it be all or nothing.
I don't want to spend another day with a paranoid over my shoulder. I don't want to spend another day trying my best not to grow older. I don't even want to spend 1 second the next day.
Right after I wrote my previous album, Down the Drain, I pretty much immediately after the release party moved to upstate New York for a music therapy internship. Down the Drain, when I wrote it, I wasn't in a great place, and I felt like I just needed to get the album out of me to process so many painful things. And just being in such a different environment, living in nature, I saw a bear across the street from my house once. It's just a completely different setting, and being amongst that silence and stillness really inspired me to fill that space with music.
We actually interned together in New York. We did the same music therapy internship, so we met through that and just kind of discovered that we both happen to be from Pittsburgh. Well, I remember in the middle of winter in New York listening to her write some of these songs, so it was cool to observe the early process of some of the songs.
But this is definitely from more of a personal place, and just reinventing myself and becoming more in touch with who I am, and hopefully my music can help other people realize that in themselves as well.
She talked about not having as many activist songs on this album, and I think that this album is so much about advocating for yourself and really listening to what you need personally, not to feel ashamed of what you need.
There it goes, where it goes, no one knows. And I'm running out of time. Yeah, I'm running out of time.
Well, I really want people to contribute so that we can connect through music, and hopefully, people have been asking me for a long time, where's the new album? I want to hear your music. So people have been asking for it, and I want to give them what they want.
So I think that it's important to support female musicians, and I think that Avi has such a strong stage presence.
I'm going to work really hard on it to make it the best possible sound, and something that hopefully they'll relate to and enjoy, and that they can share with other people. And I really hope that people will contribute. That would mean so much to me.
Wolfmother, send to me with the same kind of love that you show to your cubs.